Aoki Hansen, here we go. Aoki takes a few steps back. Hansen tries for the quick right kick. Goes down to the ground. Is he in a little bit of trouble here, Trey?
Yeah, this is the one thing he didn't want to have happen. He's got to get himself back up as quickly as possible. Oh, nice sweep. Oh, my gosh, use his leg nice. Oh, great, another takedown. Aoki's so quick. He wants to keep this on the ground as much as he can because he knows Hansen's stand-up game is much better than his.
Hansen, a boxer who hits really hard. Aoki, a great submission fighter. Good on the ground.
It's going to be real difficult for Hansen now in this position. He's actually got a pretty good jiu-jitsu background, Hansen does. But it's mainly for defense, mainly just to get back up. He's not going to submit you. But if you can see where his legs on the inside, got a little bit of a partial butterfly guard. Finally got a guard back again to the full guard. Before that, when he has toe on the inside of his leg, it works a little bit more of a butterfly guard. He was trying to get a sweep, which he got earlier. Now it's going to be difficult. With his legs locked like that, he needs to get some push, get some pressure to get himself back up to his feet.
Aoki with a couple rights. Here's another one, and another.
Aoki's very tall, as you can see. He's standing fully up. He's still making contact with Hansen's head. He's very lengthy.
Landed about 3 or 4 there. Got a hold on the legs here. Aoki from the side.
This is going to weigh a lot of pressure down on Hansen. He's going to get tired because he's constantly trying to battle, just trying to get back to guard, he's trying to maintain position. He's not getting any kind of offense off. He's taking a punishment and he's getting his guard pass at the same time.
Aoki in tight. Those rights that Hansen's thrown to Aoki's head, not doing anything, are they?
No. You can't turn your hips when you punch. It's not going to do you any good. Oh, he's giving him his back. He's going right to an armbar.
Going for the armbar here. Hansen hanging on. Can he hang on here, Trig? Is he in a good position to get out of it?
Yo, wow. I didn't think he was there at the beginning, but then right when it turned around, coming right to the triangle now. See how he has his leg up really high? This night, in America, we kind of call this the rubber guard because it looks to be so flexible. But he's a big triangle guy. He's going to try and work himself in here. Coming for the omoplata. He's got the foot. If he can get in front of his face. Hansen's so strong, though, so strong, can crush down the flexibility.
Aoki got a hold of that neck there.
That's it. Oh, my God.
This fight's over.
Oh, jeez. He caught him in a triangle again.
Wins for the 3rd time in Friday. He's undefeated at 3-0. Joachim Hansen, an unsuccessful trip all the way from Oslo, Norway.
Oh, my God. Aoki is so amazing. He's so flexible, and he's really strong, even though he's super flexible. Most guys are really flexible, don't have that much strength. He's got a great ability for strength. He countered the butterfly guard that Hansen was trying to work. He countered every guard reverse that Hansen was trying to work. And finally got himself on the bottom and did a great job getting to that triangle choke.
You think those tights and matching mouthpiece gave many luck tonight?
It wasn't luck so much. I got to be honest with you. I really think the tights have given him a big advantage. And because he has such great grip with those tights on, it's hard to get out of there. And they're so mobile, even when you're kind of out, they're going to try to hold you in as tightly as possible. The tights definitely give him an advantage. You can see here at the replay, he gets it locked up, and once that hand pops out, the triangle's locked in. He does it with a foot in front of his face, and he has actually had his shin across his throat. It was pulling down on his head. So as he was extending his leg into his throat, he's putting his head down into it, and that's what tapped him out.
The length of the tights helped him there.
Yes.
Fight ends at 2:04 of the first round by triangle choke. Aoki a winner tonight.